Hi friends, I hope you all are doing great. It's me, Nikki, here to share with you a mini makeover that I did in my dining room to bring in more function. So let's jump right in. I am so excited to finally be doing this mini makeover to bring in more function. So thanks to my friends at Lamps Plus for sponsoring this video. The timing could not be more perfect. But I want to start by sharing with you what I love about my dining room. I want to take you through and show you those things that I love. So I do love my artwork that's in the dining room. I don't plan on changing that. I think that it takes up that wall perfectly. I'm happy with the paint color that is also in the space. I love that gray. You know, I have gray that goes throughout my home, and so it's really just complementary to the rest of my home. I've also had these curtains for I cannot tell you how long, and I absolutely love them in the space, and they go year round. They're not too heavy. And I also love my dining room chairs. I love that they are kind of wide, they're comfortable, because a lot of times when family and friends are up, we're sitting in here relaxing for hours, just laughing and talking, and they're just really comfy and they're very durable. So they really have lasted over the years, and I absolutely love them. I also love my table. I bought it off Craigslist when I first purchased the house, and I love it. It is so durable, it's so heavy, and it has just lasted over the years, and I can see this lasting so much longer. And it's hard for me to find white tables that are dining room tables and long and sturdy, and I absolutely love this one. And so definitely these are the things that, you know, I love in the space. So now let's talk about what I don't like in my dining room. And one is this mirror. I love the mirror. I've had it for so many years, but I'm just over it and I need a refresh. I am one that likes lighter colors, and I don't mind touches here and there of the darks and the blacks, but I'm so tired of the mirror. And also this lamp, I've had it for so long, and this cabinet, and the door's a little wonky on it now, so I'm ready to pass it on and refresh. And my beautiful china cabinet, I feel like it's starting to make my home feel dated, and it's a lot of function as far as storage, but I need a buffet. I need somewhere where I can sit out food for guests so that we can sit in the dining room. A lot of times I have to use my dining room table as a buffet table for space reasons, and I want the dining room to be more open and a better flow so we have more space to walk around, and I can sit the food on a buffet table and then have us sit at the dining room table. And friends, I was so excited to get my lamps from Lamps Plus. This was a big part of the room because with putting a buffet table in the space, I needed two beautiful large-scale lamps that would not overpower the space, but that would bring so much beauty to the space. You know, I love that beauty and function. I love that these lamps specifically had the white shade. Absolutely beautiful. And Lamps Plus, they have so many beautiful things. They had this mirror here that I'm also going to add in the space. I love that it has that little rustic vibe to it, but it still brings in the whites. And Lamps Plus, they have been in business over 40 years, family-owned business, and so they really know their stuff. The customer service is on point, and they just have an exclusive line of products that you cannot find elsewhere, so it's really unique. So you all know how important lighting is to me in my home, so let's start getting that buffet and those lamps together. So friends, this was so exciting to actually have them unwrapped, and they came packed so perfectly so that they were not damaged. I love the little accents here. They're absolutely beautiful. And you know, light is such an art. It can add so much to your space, and it just helps with the mood. It helps with the look, the decor. So it's really important that we pick out the right lamps in our space. So now that I have all the function for my buffet, I also have the beauty taken care of with these beautiful lamps. So my next mission is to unload my china cabinet, purge some of the silver, and then move the china cabinet out of the space. Friends, my next mission is to take a picture for Craigslist so that I can sell the cabinet and say goodbye to my beautiful china cabinet. So friends, now that that's all cleared out and I'm good to go, it was time for me to take an assessment of my silver, do some downsizing, and then I am ready to jump into adding the buffet. So friends, here's my after with the new buffet. Slight little change, but it really opened up the space, and now I have somewhere to place our food when we're entertaining, and we have more room to walk around, and it really has function for me. You know, I wanted to keep it simple, but I wanted to incorporate that function into the space so that I had more room so that we could sit at the table, and then we had a place to serve the food. And so I think I am really going to love it more. Along with it slightly updated the space, I'm putting a plant in that corner over there, so that chair is going to come out of the space. So there are some little tweaks that I'm going to do. So I basically just sat things out to kind of see how I wanted to arrange them. I knew that I wanted the beautiful lamps plus lamps on the end, and look how beautiful they go with the buffet. I then wanted to keep everything basically the same. I still am going to change out my rug in the space, but I love now that I have all of this function with having that cabinet there. And the mirror also looked so beautiful in the space on the other side of the room. And so when I get that new cabinet, it's really going to function better as kind of a bar area. So it makes the room have better flow because I can put drinks on one side and then I can serve on the other side. And friends, the lamps really just make the space. I love that I can have softer lighting, or I can make it more intense by kind of turning on both of the lamps, or both of the lights rather, and it's just really, really beautiful. I love with Lamps Plus that you can customize your lighting to your home. They have so many options, from shades to chandeliers, that really make your selection unique for your space, and it turned out beautifully. And I'm going to put some pictures in the picture frames, which I got from just shopping my home, and I love it. Definitely check out Lamps Plus. I'll put the link below. You will get addicted to the website. Have a beautiful day, my friends. I will see you at the next video. And this is Nikki saying goodbye.